Okay.
Hello, everybody. Just kidding. Hey, gang. Welcome to a neat one-off. I thought this would be interesting, because this game means a lot to me. At least a little bit, you know. I still think that this game, if you immerse yourself, you really, really get into it, and you immerse yourself into the atmosphere, and you crank the volume on your headphones, it still can be scary. This first FNAF game, I think it's still really spooky because the buzz of the light and the fan and the visuals are just, it's just a little creepy, you know. And I think that's really special.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you.
So we'll listen to old Scott Cawthon tell us about settling in on our first night.
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week. Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from
the company
that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing.
You know.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike. Fantasy and fun come to life.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here
do get a bit quirky at night. Do I blame them? No.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a battle, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect.
Yeah, okay, guy.
Okay.
Okay.
So just be aware.
Don't do the dum-dum. Stupid idiot.
Wander a bit.
They what?
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
I thought those were eyes.
Something about their servos
Some reflection.
Get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was
the bite of 87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now,
is that a room?
Safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any.
Oh, that's the dang... I'm an idiot. Okay.
If they happen to see you
I thought it was in this hallway.
Probably won't recognize you as a person.
Oh?
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since
like
that's
this guy?
the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
you lie, phone guy.
Forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
There's an endoskeleton right here without his costume on.
So bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Just a bit. Death.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Slight foreshadowing?
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
And now you're just left on your own with the hum of the single light in your office and the dang desk fan. I genuinely think that this game is still super spooky. It may not be the scariest video game anymore. It certainly was when it came out. I remember having nightmares as a child. But I mean, it's just... I mean, think about what spawned from this game. All of the, you know, the mascot horrors and stuff like that. But really, I mean, all horror games predating this one, you were walking around an area being chased by a thing, you know? And now you're set in an office that has powered doors that if the power goes out, you don't have those doors anymore. And you're told explicitly by the phone guy that the animatronics do tend to wander a bit. They move. And you're like, "Oh, I see." And it's just so unsettling to hear, you know, the like stepping and the random music, you know, and if you're lucky enough to catch like that, like, get out of here. Why are you looking at me like that? And I didn't even hear him move. And if you're lucky enough to like catch the dang Easter eggs of all the stuff moving and I genuinely think it's spooky. And FNAF 2 kind of I don't think is as scary. I think that game is definitely, I guess you could say, better. It's very different. But I think the game that really jumps on it is FNAF 4. I think Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is so spooky. Because this game kind of does it with the door lights. Like when you can't find someone on the cameras, you know, right there. You go to click the light, you know, but you don't know if anything's there because it's so dark. And it's the moment of apprehension just before you turn on the light to see if anything's there. That's the scary part. And I think FNAF 4 accomplishes that perfectly, honestly. It perfectly captures the moment of apprehension just before you turn the flashlight on in the hallway. Because you have no idea. And all you have to go on is your hearing. Because it's a video game and you can't smell anything. Not that you would smell anything. And you can't... and he's right there. He's right here. Right behind the door button. Like... Oh, and then the duck moves and... all the sounds and... I'm playing this during the day, by the way. I am an amazing pussy when it comes to horror games, but I'll get there eventually. I mean, I like getting scared after the fact. I don't like the idea of being scared, but I don't know. I don't want to yell either. I haven't really prepped my room that I record in and then my mic and stuff like that for me yelling. I mean, if you want to watch me get scared, go watch my video on... Oh, he's in the fucking closet. Go watch my, I think I named it Baby's Second VR or horror experience. Yeah, and then you can't see anything here, so it's just audio. You hear the pots and the pans and the whatnot. And you can also hear it across the facility. And it serves as a distraction. And you know, maybe this game has turned into horror movies that my parents used to think were scary. You know, like Nightmare on Elm Street I watched, and I did not think that was scary. But to them, it was terrifying, right? And I can see why it was scary. And maybe that game has taught this game rather has I'm just going to go until I die within reason. So like if I die on the second night, we'll try it again, but I'm just gonna go until I die. But I don't know, maybe it's just turned into that, where this game actually isn't scary anymore. And it's just remembrance of it being scary.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Thanks. I don't want to be here anymore.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend
You
to
mean
be
you're gonna
more
leave me
active
sooner?
and progressive.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh.
Those cameras while
So
talk,
I don't like
make sure
this
everyone's
one.
in their proper place, you know.
Stop looking at me like that.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Wonder why. Is he programmed that way?
Active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah, it is,
I also
isn't it?
want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights.
Yeah.
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something
Or someone.
on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Of course not. Why would you be?
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the camera is
Don't look at me like that, Duck.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
You know, I don't know if anything ever, if anybody ever questioned that. Some of those lines from the phone guy, like, you know, Freddy doesn't seem to come off stage very often. It's like, why? Aren't they programmed the same? You know, like, ooh, Jesus. Like, wouldn't they be programmed the same? Like, why aren't his servos locking up? You know, it's kind of weird. If he doesn't move very often, and why does Foxy do the dang, like, oh, you're looking at me, I can't move, you know? It's just so odd. It's so interesting. And there's definitely two sides to Five Nights at Freddy's. There's the scary portion, which I think I love a lot more than the, you know, it's a game, it's for children. This is a children's video game. I don't know if it definitely started that way, but it is now. But like, watching like the FNAF, if you go watch all of the like Squimpus McGrimpus, see, because you can fucking, oh my god, you can hear them step. Don't look at me like that, Duck. All the Squimpus McGrimpus, like, VHS tapes. Get out of here. They're super scary, and they add another layer to FNAF that I don't think really exists anymore. There's no, like, mystery or real, like, I mean, I'm sure there's mystery because, I mean, have you seen the numerous theory-crafted videos on Game Theory? Like, there's so many of them. It would take probably days, maybe a day, to watch all of those videos back to back. And it's... Oh, don't look at me, Freddy. Ooh, there's a little bit of a secret there. That was in all the trailers, wasn't it? When they all look at you. Oh, does that mean it's doing it in here too? No. I must have missed it. Okay. I think I've definitely wasted this. I mean, we're 50% at 3 a.m. I think I've definitely goofed this just a little bit. Get out of here. But really, if you haven't, I implore you, get this game, play it in complete darkness. And just immerse yourself in the game. Like, get some headphones, some good headphones, and get scared. I mean, I'm maybe not as on edge as I thought I would be, but I'm still... Every time I hear steps, there's that little, like, oh my god, what was that? Where is he? Where are they? You know, why are they moving? Who is moving? You know, if you're not checking the cameras all the time, which checking them all the time inherently isn't a good strategy because you're told that power runs out and it uses a thing. Like, you're just, one of your prime senses is taken away from you. Sight. I mean, ugh, look at you in there. Go away. You're very scary. I don't want to eat. I already had breakfast. Please, leave me be. You gone? Okay. I remember someone telling me once that Chica can actually get into the doorway, and I implored that. Like, I was like, there's no way. I've never seen that ever before in my life. And to my knowledge, that is true. Chica stops at the window. And Bonnie comes down this hallway, and Chica comes down this hallway. That's just how it is. Freddy comes down the right hallway. Don't fucking da-dum-dum me, stupid dum-dum. I think what would make this one-off amazing is a little bit of a oof. See, like, I got that, like, shock inside of me because I wasn't expecting her to be there, even though I just saw her, like, right here, right? Like, and then she appeared and it makes that sting sound and you're like, oh, and you, like, lose all, like, you don't know what to do. Go away. Please, I can't do this. I have no power. Oh, come on. Go away! Oh my god, I'm spooked. I'm spooked solid. Okay. We're dead. There's no way we live this. Yes. Oh my god. Let's go. I didn't know it was that close. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna continue on into the third night. I think my strategy is working. And the multitude of other games that came after this, one of the only ones that I can truly remember and recall is Five Nights at Candy's. And I'll play a one-off of that, because I love that game. That is one of my favorite FNAF fan games. And for being as much of a FNAF clone as it is so different.
Oh, hey,
We'll listen to Phone Guy, though.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Of course.
I'm not implying that they die. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, why would you imply that ever?
Take up too much of your
Jesus Christ.
Things start getting real.
Oh, is that one of the missing children's reports?
Hey, listen,
No.
I had an idea. If you happen to get
Maybe it
caught
was.
and want to avoid getting stuck into a Freddy suit, try playing dead.
You know, go limp.
Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
You'll definitely find out.
Never mind, scratch that. It's best not to get
God damn. Chica is on the fucking attack. I'm not super up on the FNAF lore, and I don't know how much has changed, but I always thought that the phone guy was the purple guy. And I don't know if that's true or not. And if it isn't, oh well. I mean, I think one of the other amazing things about FNAF and horror in general is when they don't tell you anything. Or when they give you just enough information to go on and come up with your own theories. Which is why I think the Theory channel is amazing for giving perhaps some people more insight. And I've watched a lot of those videos a long time ago. But I always thought that the phone guy was purple guy. Because that just seemed so evil. Like, the guy who killed all the people in this place is working there and like has some evil plan to do something. I don't know. I always thought it was just so much more of an interesting story. Oh, you bastard. Oh, look at you. Look at your toes. Bro's got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toes. See? Look at them. Look at them toes. What is that cup doing out there? And all the TVs? This is the security office, right? And if you've ever seen, like, the floor plan for this place, like, kids can just come from the dining room down these two hallways. Like, and there's, like, all these broken TVs and wires hanging everywhere. And the cobwebs, it's weird, you know? And I like the dream theory a lot more than most people did. You know, because all of the points that were brought up, like, why is there cobwebs? If this is a, you know, like, daily trafficked, you know, pizzeria, you'd think it'd be a lot cleaner than, oh, weird. I've never gotten a good look at you before. Like, if it's a well-trafficked pizzeria, you know, you'd think it'd be a lot cleaner than it is. You know? Like, there's cobwebs everywhere. All the wires hanging from the ceiling. The floor always looks wet. Like, there's water everywhere. And I get it. It's like supposed to be dingy, kind of, because it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, right? And no Chuck E. Cheese has ever been sterile, I don't think. But, like, this is maybe just a little much, you know? So I think the dream theory there was one of the game theories on FNAF made a super valid points that, like, that's why this place looks like that. You know? Oh, Fred boy! Nah, he's behind Chica. You can't actually see him. And that's spooky too. You know, Freddy is the only character who, when he moves, he, like, has a dedicated move sound. He's somewhere over here, I thought. Or maybe he's in the... Maybe he's in here. I actually don't know where Freddy is. Oh, there he is. Okay. I got spooked. I got spooked for a hot sec. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think this game is really special. In not only what it did for horror games, and maybe some people will look at it as in like it did bad for the horror community, you know? Because this was definitely like an amazing game, and then every game that came out after it definitely tried to copy its magic, so to speak. Damn it. You're still back there. And I think we might cut it really close again. I remembered seeing Foxy, and I thought about the Foxy is a good guy theory, which I always subscribed to. I always thought that was a fun theory. That was why he didn't jump at you in his jump scare. He kind of just like shimmied in, you know, the doorway. Like, Foxy's trying to save you. And I think that was just because people really liked Foxy. Understandably, he's a really cool character. I was definitely a Bonnie guy. But okay, 17 at 5 a.m. Not the best, for sure. Definitely could be better. Don't be moving. Don't be doing that shit. Like, I'm definitely on edge. Because not only do I know what's coming if I die, I don't want to be doing that. You know, and my power's running low, and I don't know where Freddy is. And he's playing his song. He's in the kitchen. I didn't know he could go in there. That's cool. I learned something new. Oh! Oh! Oh, please. Oh, so spooky, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. The it's me and the like the frames and the weird, you know, ooh, chills. I've got goosebumps, guys. It definitely can't be that scary to anybody else nowadays. But I don't know, man. It's definitely spooky. Definitely spooky.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message
Dun dun
tomorrow.
dun dun dun.
It's been a bad night here for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads.
I get it.
Oh no.
See, but then there's stuff like that where he's like, oh no, you know, I finally got what he meant by go check all the empty heads back there. That's so spooky. Oh, that's so spooky. He's asking you to go check for him if he's back there. Oh, that's creepy. Like, and stuff like that, like, gets rid of the theory that he's, like, the purple guy or whatever, you know? Which is fine, but I wonder who he was actually supposed to be, the phone guy. Like, was he just another worker? Or, like, was he just, you know, how long ago did he actually record those messages? Get out of here. You know, stuff like that. It's all the mystery and the, like... Did you hear it? I heard the, like... Oh. Don't be doing that. I didn't know they could make those sounds, too. I only thought they could make the, like, weird breathing sound. Oh, you can still hear it. You can hear it barely, but you can hear it. Ugh. I was so excited for FNAF Plus. Like, I was so unbelievably excited for that game to come out. Like, a remake of the original Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it be scary. And then they just had to go and muck it up. And I was so disappointed. Okay, I gotta start doing this, I think. At least when Freddy appears at my door. Because I think that's the strategy that I came up with when I was playing. I also got it from Markiplier, I think. But I think that was the best way that I could figure it for myself, being not as skilled at video games. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Go watch that video. Go watch that first Five Nights at Freddy's video by Markiplier. It's pretty all over the place. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, there had been no other game like this before. Get out of here. Come on. Alright, Freddy's in the kitchen. Freddy's in the kitchen, I know. Come on. I don't know which one is scarier. The Chica fully in the window, or the Bonnie shadow. Because that means he's right at the door, you know? Okay, so somebody moved. It was Freddy. Okay. Okay. You're still there. You're not there anymore. Okay. This is where it gets to the point where they just like stay in the dang hallways. Oof. Get out of here with that, Bonnie. I don't need your shit. I don't need it. I don't need it in my life. Get out of here. I think I might die due to power here. Because I just don't know the strategy when they're both at the doors. I don't know what... Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Alright, can confirm. This game is still scary as hell. Holy shit. That actually scared me. Oh my god, I'm so proud of this game. Hop, there it is. There are my eyeballs popping out of the dam. Wow. I didn't know where he was. He didn't show up on the camera anywhere. Oh, man. I wasn't looking either. Well, there you go. 2014 Scott Cawthon. What a masterpiece. Maybe not a masterpiece, but what an amazing video game. Oh, if this gets enough likes, maybe I will say 15. I'll make another one, see if we can beat Night 4 and 6. I already did it, obviously. I beat Night 5. You can see I got a star. I didn't know how to reset my data. But I apologize for peeking the microphone there, probably. But, oh, man. What an amazing video game. Again, I behoove you. Just go get this game. It's like, I don't know, $5 on Steam. And it's on console, too, if you're a console player. And it's on mobile, man. It's just amazing to immerse yourself in this world. And the music and the visuals and the sound effects are just so cool. So cool. But anyway, if you like this, please comment, like, subscribe. Comment what your favorite FNAF game is, if you like them, if you've ever played them, if this is your first time seeing a FNAF game. That's pretty hard, I would say, to do, to not know what FNAF is, but who knows? But yeah, subscribe, comment, like, it helps me out. It helps me make more of these. But yeah, I'll get out of your hair and I'll leave it to you. So, see ya.